Greetings and welcome to another episode of Inspire and Inquire. Of course, I'm your girl Regina and I am no pastor. I'm just passionate about God, curious about His Word and wanting to share my journey with you. I want to thank you all for the positive feedback so far. It's truly been heartfelt and I hope that you continue on this journey with me. Now today I'm going to be looking at two verses because when reading one verse, I had to research the second verse. The first verse we're going to look at is Romans 15:5, and it says, "Now may the God who supplies endurance and comfort grant you to have among yourselves the same mental attitude that Christ has." The first line, which states that God who supplies endurance and comfort, really helped me to remember to give thanks for everything that I have, because there's so many things that I take for granted. You know, the comfort of my home, my bed, the health of my spouse, my kid, and remembering that God is the one who's supplying the endurance, supplying the comfort, really helped me to remember to give thanks even for the daily comforts, the simple things that happen in my life that I'm just so used to and I take for granted. Grant you to have among yourselves the same mental attitude that Christ has. The same mental attitude of Christ. Not physical attitude, not being able to walk on water or turn water into wine, but mental attitude. Then I was curious as to what is Christ's, what is His mental attitude? And I believe that Matthew 11:28-30 really explains this. So let's look at it quickly.
"Come to me, all who are toiling and loaded down, and I will refresh you. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am mild-tempered and lowly in heart, and you will find refreshment for your souls. For my yoke is kindly and my load is light."
Mild-tempered, to me, that says patient. Lowly in heart, that's humble, right? Humble and free from pride. My yoke is kindly, always meaning well, like the core of your existence, your yolk, the inner part of an egg is kind. And then finally, my load is light. So stress-free, right? No burdens, no baggage carrying from yesterday to today. Well, I looked at the way Christ described His mental attitude and really saw some of my shortcomings. So the activity for today is to think about last week or maybe last month, some incidents where you definitely were uncomfortable or upset or hurt, and really take a look at how you handled the situation. Were you patient? Were you humble? Were you being kind? Have you let it go? Is your load light? And see what areas you definitely need to work on more. Let me know how it goes. As usual, I'm looking forward to your feedback. I'll see you next week on Inspire and Inquire.